welcome to another video. Today I'm really excited to share with you this tiny little gel set kit by the brand MINI MACAROon. Not sure how to pronounce it. Anyways, this is a giveaway prize that I won about a month ago. I was the lucky winner and I'm just really excited to try it out. It's kind of funny that just last week I shared with you the biggest gel set kit that I have ever had. And now I'm showing you the tiniest one. So that's something that I'm going to discuss at the end of this video. Please, before we move on, don't forget to subscribe because I share a lot of fun stuff, nail art related, reviews, and nail art, anything that you might like if you're a nail art lover like me. I am going to unbox this on camera, I'm going to try it on my nails, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts at the end of the video. So if you want to know all the details, please keep watching. Alright, so here we have what came inside the box. First thing, of course, is that UV lamp right there. We have a tiny, well, this is not so tiny, this is more like a regular size gel polish. Of course, the instructions, that would always be the first thing that you would do whenever you're trying a new product. This little bag right here comes with a cuticle pusher, a file, and the gel polish removing wipes. And of course you need to plug this to some sort of electricity outlet, and then you would be able to work with your UV lamp. So that is in a nutshell what comes in the kit. So next thing, of course, that I have to do is to get my nails ready so I can start applying this on my nails. Alright, so let me correct something that I just said, and that is actually that in the instructions it says that this is meant to be plugged in a computer so it can be used. You're not supposed to plug it directly into an outlet. Another feature that this has is that you can open it up and then you can use it to do your toenails. And obviously you can only do one nail at a time. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the one and only polish that came in the kit. This is supposed to be a 3-in-1 formula. You can see the color is beautiful, very creamy, and it does look very thick. You are not supposed to use a base coat or top coat with it, but of course you have to make sure that you have prepared your nails for it before you start applying the gel polish. I had done this off camera, but you can see that the kit came with a nail file or buffer, and then also with a cuticle pusher so you can take care of your nails. I always apply a nail primer and then a base coat before I use any gel polish because that would make it last longer. But just for the sake of this video and in order to show you how this is going to work out, I'm only going to use the polish itself. After all, it is supposed to be a formula that will do everything for you pretty much because you don't need to use a base coat or a nail primer. It is recommended in the instructions to use a very thin layer the first time that you apply it onto your nail and then cure it for 30 seconds. Then you come back and then you use it again and then you apply a thicker layer this time. It completely makes the polish look opaque. It does look shinier and just like a deeper, I don't know, it just looks really nice after the second coat. Make sure that you clean around your cuticles before you cure it because you don't want to be with that gel polish left on your cuticles once it dries. The mini lamp has that feature that once you push the on button, it's only going to stay on for 30 seconds. And it is absolutely amazing that the color looks really shiny. It does not have any sticky layers. I have shared plenty of gel manicures and how-tos here in my channel, but just for the sake of the word test that I will be doing with it, I'm going to be using a nail primer and base coat to use it with this kit. I just want to make sure and see how much longer would it last compared to a regular gel manicure, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to use my regular gel base coat. I'm going to cure it and then I'm going to apply the pink polish that came in the kit. I'm also only applying this in half of my nail because I kind of want to create a cute nail art. Now the whole point of this is that this manicure would last about 2 weeks, so I want to make sure that it looks cute. As some of you know, I am a new mom, so I do want my nails to last those 2 weeks because I do not have the time to paint them that often. And I am hoping that the formula does not chip, that it doesn't crack or doesn't do any weird stuff, which I would be sharing with you on my Instagram for a follow-up so you can know all the details on how this thing performed after week 1 or week 2. All I have done so far is go for a cheetah print design. This was actually a manicure created by Amy Tran that I'm recreating. She was the person that hosted the giveaway along with the mini macaroon, and that is how I won this prize. So I feel like it was very convenient to use the prize that I got thanks to her and then just recreate one of her manicures. I'll totally recommend you check her out. She does post a lot of beautiful nail art. I know that the kit says that you don't have to use a top coat, but once again, I want to play it safe and I want to make sure that this manicure lasts long. The only thing that I want to show you is how this looks compared to the nail that does not have a top coat. So I'm gonna show you right here the comparison, which is really not that noticeable. As you can see, all 3 nails have top coat but this one. And while it does not look as shiny as the other one, it still looks very shiny. On camera might not be able to pick it up, but it really is. A quick look on how it looks before and how it looks after. I mean, the top coat is obviously going to give it that extra shine, but it's something that is absolutely not needed. And of course, you gotta make sure you cure it for 30 seconds and then this manicure is all set. As I said, please keep on checking my media, especially my Instagram, because there's where I'm going to be showing you how this manicure wore so you can get more details on it. Now that you have seen this tiny lamp, I want to show you my first ever UV lamp. This is by the brand Sally Hansen. This was the first one that I ever used, but it was defective in many ways. First off, it didn't have anything on the sides to keep the light in, and once you put your nail in there, you had to keep it in for 2 minutes, otherwise it would not cure your gel polish. On the other hand, this one right here only takes 30 minutes. It's pretty well made, it's all closed, and I believe that the reflection of that silver color makes the nail cure faster. I might be wrong, but it does work really well. And you can also see them side to side. The pink one is a lot smaller than the one made by Sally Hansen a long time ago. This is just my opinion. The price is a little bit expensive. So these retails, last time I checked, for $35. First thing, let's say how inconvenient it would be to try to do all your 10 nails using that tiny little lamp, 1 nail at a time. So that would be absolutely time consuming, but the plus would be that this is a good thing to carry with you if you're traveling, and if you think that you're gonna need to retouch your nails or something, then that could be convenient because you don't want to be carrying this big UV lamp. So I guess that's a plus. As I said, if you're buying it for the purpose of traveling, then that's probably a good choice, and I would say that I can use that whenever I go out of the country, because if my nails get messed up and I can't handle it, I can do it myself. But again, this was gifted to me and I really appreciate to the Mini Macaroon for allowing me to try this product. Otherwise, I might have never bought this just because of the price and looking into more details of how many items it came with it, but that's totally up to you. And overall, I feel like that was the biggest downside of the kit. So anyways, that's everything that I have to share with you. If you want to see video from last week, the one I have mentioned about the big gel set kit, I'm going to leave that link in the description box. Please don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know what you think about this kit. What would you like this one to have, or would you think that this is perfect as it is? As always, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye!